Once in a while, put your sack on the track, ho.
You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. I keep my head up, keep getting better. This rap god, I'm going platinum again. You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. Dominating your domicile, in and out just like a robbery. Call the cops now.
Well, welcome everybody to Let the Record Spin, episode number 3.
Oh, you tiki now? Go ahead, light your torch.
Hip Hop Radio, underground show.
Lego. Sit back, relax, don't go act a fool. We gon' puff some weed and keep on acting cool. I'm on that chill shit, always keeping it real shit. The vibes going up like the smoke in the room, cause
It's the Hip Hop Radio, underground show. It's the Hip Hop Radio, underground show.
Yo, SJR crew, what is good? I hope everybody's having a great weekend. We are back with another special VIP, and today we got the legends, the host of RTR Rebel Talk Radio, the one and only DY Young and R3llik with a 3 on it. That's right. How y'all doing, man? Good to see you guys, man.
Yeah.
What's up, man? What's up?
DIY. How you doing,
I
bro?
know.
I'm doing it myself, man. Doing it myself, homie.
That's right.
What we doing?
Ain't nobody need help. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to help, that's a whole nother beast to tackle. You know what I'm saying? If you want to help,
Yeah.
they
Just hit
want
that donate button.
Yeah, see that's how you
Yeah.
do it. That's
Yeah,
helping.
hit the donate button. Give to my boy over here.
Yeah, click on all the buttons,
Facts.
all the available
Like,
buttons.
subscribe, and that little bell notification to make sure you get notified.
That's right. So, in case you guys don't know, I'm Sack Juggalo. This is Hip Hop Radar Underground. We do interviews, album reviews, and also we go live on Friday nights and do some music, push the music and shit. And my dudes are also very talented artists, so let's please not exclude that. I have your music videos ready to go. So when we get into that music portion, we can slide in some of your music. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care which one of you want to start first. What's on the horizon on 2025 for you fellas?
It's gonna be a good year, man. I can feel it. 2025 is gonna be one of those turn the corner years. I feel like 2024 had to put a lot of work in it, which I'm still doing. But yeah, it's all gonna come to fruition. Everything I've been looking for. But yeah, Rebel Talk Radio is looking good.
That's right.
Yeah, man. For real, like for 2025, we got a lot of like different things going on with all of us. A lot of different business ventures, stuff like that. And as you can see, man, from what we started at to what we got now, what we up, like we did a lot of grinding. Sometimes you just gotta go in, lock in, make shit happen, and just come out better. So that's what's tuned in for this year. Relaunch and some, we got a lot of shit up the sleeve, man, that we love to discuss with y'all, what we got in the works and stuff like that.
That's what I'm talking about. Because, you guys are a major factor in this community, and you have been for years now.
Appreciate you.
When you guys aren't around, it isn't quite the same. So it's good to see, and look, I'm the first one. I take off 8 months here and there. You know what I'm saying? Family shit happens, and it's completely understandable. And I know that, the people that support you, and the people that will support you in the future absolutely understand that. So it's good to see you guys back in action. Have you guys been working on music?
Yeah, nah, we got some a lot of projects that are kind of more so in the works. And then I sent you some songs that I just kind of put just to fuck around, you know what I mean? Just sometimes when you're an artist, you have to just let it out sometimes. Like it just bottles up and you have to just spit something. So I got a couple of those tracks. I sent you a couple of those. And yeah, we working on a lot of projects. Me and R3llik almost done our rock project that we got going on.
That's different. See, it was like you take the time off because something different's happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's completely different shit.
So y'all got a rock album coming out?
Yeah, like it's coming. Cause the thing is, this is what happened. I'm tell you the truth. All right,
I fucks with it.
My boy R3llik, he like I hear rock beats and I like, yo, I fuss with this, right? And then I'll give it to R3llik to like do his thing on it, and then this dude just fucking destroys it, dog. And then it makes me ponder it for like 6 months, like fuck, what am I gonna do on this? Cause he just, when those artists just shits on it a certain way, and if you go on it, you're just kind of taken away from the track. I'm still trying to figure out how to get in certain pockets that R3llik mastered in that shit, man. He just took over on that shit. So he actually waiting on a couple tracks for me to do. But I'm telling you, man, it's coming, dog. It's coming, R3llik.
That's dope as shit, too, because, you have a good homie right there that can help you along with anything that you may need in this outside of your genre shit, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all, man, for real.
Yeah, facts. Well, out here, man, the out here in Phoenix, the music scene is pretty big, and it's tremendous how many different types of people make different types of music. When you're in Sacramento,
Oh yeah.
When you're in a big metro area like that, man, you get tapped in with some people. Once you start doing this music shit for real, and you're like, wow, man, there's just so much more. I've been making hip hop for shit, 20 years of my life. And so going into this new chapter wasn't something I was even thinking about, but it was brought up, you know, it's DY's ear. He's got this ear for music, bro. It's really, he might be a better talent at AR and record label owner and just, you know, than anything else. This guy is like a pioneer in all types of business, not just the music business. But he's got like the inherent ability and talent to be able to look at that shit and tell you what you need to do.
And to touch on that too, it's like a lot of people know Rebel Tide Radio as like the podcast, music review, all that, right? But we're a lot more, man. Like we're actual like active record label, and we record artists. We do a lot of engineering for artists. I have a bunch of clients. I actually just finished up a studio session with a client of mine called Anther. He does a lot of Spanish rapping and things like that. So he came through. One of the songs that I sent you has him on it. Okay. So like we just vibe in the booth and then we get some things going on like that. But yeah, we do a lot of engineering for people, and I'm more so on that level right now where I like he said, like I like hearing artists and then like tweaking their sounds and adding my touch to it. Oh, yeah. And because I found myself at a crossroad as an artist, and I hope a lot of artists can relate to it. It's like when you've done shit so much and you've done like pretty much every type of style when you rapping and shit, then you kind of get bored of like like when someone sends you like a certain beat to do, like I feel like I already did that shit, you know? I'm like, fuck, like I don't want to do it. And that's why we ventured into this. Yeah. And that's why me and R3llik ventured into this rock album, because we're like, fuck, man, I want to do something new. Like I want to keep doing this. And then I would find a beat that I'm feeling, and then I just like, fuck, I know what I can do on it, but like, I don't want to do it. I want to do something different. Just bring something new to the table.
Hell yeah. So R3llik, you're putting down vocals on these tracks, right? Yeah, I gotta hear that shit.
Yeah, I'm putting down vocals. I got a homeboy who plays the bass. I got a homeboy who plays the drums. You know what I mean? I got some homeboys that play different instruments. So a lot of this, some of the beats are already like pre-made, but a lot of the stuff moving forward.
Oh shit, shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Moving forward, you stalled out there a second.
Yeah, your shit glitched. Moving forward, what?
Oh, moving forward, a lot of this shit will be original because we actually know a lot of the people. You know, it's all organic and shit.
Hell yeah, that's the best way too. That people come together.
A crazy thing, man. A lot of our following and fan base like is from our online presence, but people and artists that been in and worked in a studio with R3llik and I, like shout out Owen Y. He was our artist. You know, we gave him album.
Let's go.
Yeah, R3llik pretty much single-handedly produced that whole album for him. They were locked in the gravity chamber. I did little touch-ins, you know, but R3llik pretty much handled that whole shit. And but working with us, it's a different atmosphere than you just kind of sending us music for just the engine, like mix and master. Like when you're in the booth with us, we're actually like cooking with you, throwing in ideas. It's kind of like having like, I'm not trying to toot our horns or nothing, but it's like
no, but
like
you should, like because I just had this conversation with another label owner, another studio, right? And he was saying that a lot of engineers will be sitting there just texting while motherfuckers spitting and shit, not even really paying attention to what they're doing, you know?
It's so true.
So to put that extra effort into actually giving a fuck about who you working with, you know what I'm saying? That says a lot, dude.
Yeah, and you know what? There's a lot of like bumping heads too. Like when you're working with a producer like that, like my boy Anthony, who I was telling you about, there was this one song, he was killing it, and then he was doing a hook, and that hook wasn't it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, that's not it. Mm-hmm. And then we kind of bumped heads about it. So I mixed the fucking hook he had, and he was like, fuck, this ain't it. And I'm like, I told you this ain't it. So then we got back in the booth, cooked up a different hook together, and then that shit fucking bang. You know what I mean? So it's like having trust in the producer's ear is very important when you're working with someone in the studio.
But check it out. You put a whole bunch of rappers in a room together. You know, it's fucking ego everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That is a fact.
Ego here, ego there. Which ego's bigger? You know what I mean? The magic happens when you learn how to collaborate.
That's it.
Hey. And learn how to take a seat too. You know what I mean? Because like because sometimes when you're an artist and you're just like, yo, it's me, I want to rap, I want to be on the hook, like then when you get that mature, and you're like, yo, let me fill in this role for the team because this is where we need it. And then you have to sit back and kind of be the guy that's tweaking the shit. Like it makes it working as a team is very important when you're an artist, for sure.
You're absolutely, I'm glad you said that, man, because look, we are great minded individuals. We've started things, you know what I'm saying? We've continued to do things for years on end. But I know for myself, and it's probably true for you and other humans as well, without having some motherfucker in your corner saying, that ain't it, or check this out, you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have any of the knowledge that we have now, you know what I'm saying? Not even close.
That's so true, bro. Like I can't even mirror that enough. But the problem is that a lot of people are scared to get that type of criticism, even if it is just a constructive type of criticism.
Right. It hurts. Because you think you're putting out the best thing you got, right? And to you, it's it's my baby. You know what I'm saying? And somebody over there going, look at that little ugly ass baby. And you're like, motherfucker, that's my baby, dog.
No, you ain't talk about my baby, goddamn
baby got all fucked up nose and shit. What the hell you been doing about your baby? You know what I'm saying? But no. But even if it's like, oh, you know, that's a cute baby, but no buts. You know, for the artist, there's no buts, right? Like, as someone who is also a creative, when I show off my Hot Wheels, I'm like, look how dope this is. And somebody's like, oh yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the reaction I was hoping
like, man,
for.
that's just a fucking Hot Wheel.
Right.
But you know what?
That's
You know what's crazy
wheel.
too? You know what's crazy about that too is that when you have a team that's like-minded.
Yeah.
So when R3llik and I were collaborating, even like in Mexico, or the first time that we got in a booth together, the chemistry is important. Who you have on your team.
Yeah.
So me and him have very similar chemistry. So when he would throw me an idea, it wasn't like a turn it down idea. I was like, oh, yo, actually that adds to it. So when you find people that can add to your artistry, those are the people you keep around, because then you keep evolving. There's people that line themselves with the wrong people in the group, and they just take away from your artistry, tell you, oh, that ain't it, and then it's just a continuous negative thing that you keep hearing.
Right,
and then you're hesitant on dropping shit.
Right, because they're looking at you like you ain't good enough at that point. You know what I'm saying? It isn't that you're good enough and you might, you know, let me help you out, you know, in this sentence structure or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the thing might be. But you are that person who goes, you are good enough, but here's just an idea. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's where we want to be. Like, I know you're fucking dope, dude. I know you're good at what you do, but did you think about this? You know what I'm saying? And that's okay.
But even cooler than that, like when you have that chemistry with certain people, you don't even need a sugarcoat shit, bro.
Right.
Like they just hear what you're saying. Like I have people like around me that were always saying like, oh yeah, like, you know, it's all right. And then when I isolated myself and worked on my craft and built on it, I found I had better growth that way rather than having so many people in my ear. Because when someone would be like, oh, you should do this more, and I would try to do that more, and then it would strain me away from my actual style, because I'm trying to appease others that were in my circle at the time. Yeah, so sometimes you just got to also isolate, lock in, figure out what you are comfortable with, and then build on that.
I like that. That's what you do at that point is you go, Sony, get out of my shit. Because that's a record label basically telling you to do some shit that you don't normally do. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going to sell that shit.
Sony, get out of my shit.
Get out of my shit. Right.
but mind you, too.
Those are some good problems to have, though, right?
Also, though, I had some clients, though, where like I would try to tell them some shit, and then they're like, nah, man, just record it. And I'm like, all right, fuck. You know what I mean? And then it's just a record thing. You know what I mean? I can engineer any song and make it sound good. Yeah. That's not the issue. So like you do have those artists that just want to just do their thing, and then those are the people that you waste that energy on to try to grow their artistry. Yeah. So it's also picking, choosing, and feeling vibes, right? That's why I said it was important that people on the same wavelength.
That's what I'm saying. Like, as much work as you guys do, and people that you encounter, I'm sure you can almost instantly say, this is somebody I can actually work with, or this is somebody I'm working for. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, there's a difference, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. Because, I mean, hell, y'all been in the game for fucking forever. You know what I'm saying? It isn't like
I'm old as shit now, bro. It's crazy.
You see this shit, bro? Look at that.
Yeah, well, yeah, you got some grays. I thank my
you got that young G, man. Yeah, shout out to your mom's dad. That's a fact. Oh, shit.
He bounced out. He probably lost connection. He'll come back in a second.
He probably had to do something.
But I seen somebody saying Joshy D Osborne. He said, "Relic, have you worked with any artists from Oklahoma?" No, I don't think that I have. I've been to Oklahoma once. Went out there to the military base to see my brother-in-law graduate from basic. I forget what Fort something. Of course, it's Fort something, but it's Fort something, bro. And it was cold as shit. It was cold as shit. But no, I would be open to working with any artist from anywhere. If you got something to add to the pot, then let's mix it up. You know?
That gumbo, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Gum motherfuck bo.
Hell yeah, man. You gotta get that
Mac
shit.
Dre shit.
Hey, I'm telling you, when you hit a motherfucking shrimp and some pastas in the same bite, bro, you happy.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
It just puts,
scampi, ain't it?
Yeah, it just puts a smile on your face, bro. It's
right.
wild.
Even just thinking about it.
It really does, because I'm starting to get happy as shit. I'm gonna have to go find my spot. You know what I'm saying?
I actually just got back, bro, from the East Coast, man, and went over there to New York and Boston.
Sick, dude.
And,
what are you doing? Some family stuff?
Yeah, we were out there just getting a vacation in, man, getting away from life, bro. So it's nice to get back and just reset, just get away from everything. So
was it cold?
I was cold as shit.
Yeah.
Cold as shit.
Yeah, motherfucker live in a desert going to straight up snow, my guy. Like, yeah, you said, baby, we need to get some heavy jackets.
Facts. No, I didn't have all that, but it's all right, man. I'm still alive.
That's right. Ain't nothing bringing down the relic. Ain't nothing bringing down the DY either, is he?
Hell no, it ain't.
That's right.
Not even fucked up Wi-Fi. No, hell no.
I think he just needed to change his name out.
You know it is, man. Why you gotta put me on daylight? Why you gotta put me on blast?
Don't
man?
hit no rewind on that shit. Don't be trying to look.
Facts.
Yo, we got my dude George in this building. We got motherfucking Joshy D in the building. We got my homeboy Rue Knock in the building, man. Shout out to everybody. Gregory, I see you, bruh. Hell yeah. Did Caitlin come by too? Did I see Caitlin in this motherfucker? KD is in here. Caitlin, yeah.
Relic was, someone was asking you a question. They said, have you worked with
I answered it.
Oh, you did? I bet.
Yeah, I answered it already. Let him know kind of where I'm at. But yeah, no, I never worked with nobody from Oklahoma.
How about
my
you,
nephew
DY?
got a D1 offer from a college in Oklahoma.
Oh shit. My mom's side of the family is from Oklahoma.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Like that's where
I'd hate to say you look like someone that would live in Oklahoma. No.
I could have been. I totally should have been, probably. Be honest with you. Like my 5 times great grandpa, he came over, from England or whatever, and or from Europe somewhere, and he married a Indian princess, and they settled in Oklahoma.
Bagged himself a princess.
Princess. So that means I'm royalty at some point. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You always is king. You is king. Royalty. You already know. Man.
Salute to my peoples, man. For real, for real. So, you guys want to jump into a song? I want to do like I know you guys got songs together, but I got both of your playlists pulled up. You want to do 1 and 1, or you want to do?
I also sent you some exclusives that I didn't release yet either.
I did download those. I also had those. You want me to play one of those for yours, DY?
Yeah, you can play one of those. I have Play I Like It. That's featuring that Spanish rap I was telling you about. And this was just a fuck around track, man. We're like, fuck, man. Let's just come on with just have some fun with it, man. It was a really fun track to do. We cooked that shit up in like fucking half an hour, dog. That shit was crazy. We just freestyling on it. Yeah, that shit was a vibe.
I was checking out that dude's work on your IG too, because you got a couple of posts on there of him, I believe, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, he got some songs on Spotify shit too, but he has a lot of shit he didn't release as well. You know what I mean? So it's just about me and him are working on a EP, but he's also thinking of dropping a bunch of singles as well.
Oh, Anther's a dope ass Spanish artist, bro. If you understand even just the slightest bit of Spanish, bro, it's fucking dope, bro.
Yeah, he's actually.
Where's he at, bro? Where's he at, bro?
Right,
yo, man, he's in the lobby area of my palace. You know what I'm saying?
My palace. Hey, send him payload.
Palace.
How we get him payload?
He got payload. I'm pretty sure he got payload. I sent it to him a long time ago. He can play that joint. That's a vibe.
Well, if payload is MP3 you sent me, I probably deleted off my computer already.
Damn.
Yeah, my computer's like fucking from 1985. Yeah. My shit from like 1985. I swear to God, it's got that Marty McFly on it right there.
Yeah, I'll pull up some things. I'll look for some things. Okay. I got you. I'll send it to you.
We got my dude D.Y. Young in the building, man. R3llik in the building. Make sure you guys smash those links in the description below. That's to their IGs and to the Rebel Talk Radio YouTube channel. And this is called I Like It, featuring Another. Let's go.
Anther.
Oh, Anther. Sorry. I apologize.
Hey, that wasn't wrong, though.
Yeah, he's pretty fast. It's a vibe right here.
Bitches on my dick and I like it. Bitches on my dick and I like it. Money long, looking like a white kid. Money long and you cannot fight it. Getting so much money, so excited. You can come along, you not invited. Money long, looking like a white kid. Bitches on my dick and I like it. Bitches on my dick, bitches on my dick. Try to get my money in and make me sick. Starting with your paper, get your paper ripped. Pull up to the block just to make a flip. Chop it up, then go to a popular club. Niggas be talking that stuff till I pull up with a pump. Now you got nothing to say. Where I come from and they say, call me the fuck up the place. Tell them to turn up the bass. Now I'm getting paid now, treated like a playground everywhere that I go. Bitches wanna lay down every time I say now, cause they wanna take my dough. High, green light, chopper hit you down with the beam sight. High, green light, posted on the block like a street light. Niggas ain't hot, they be burned out. You fucking the bitch that I turned out. With all of this paper I earn now. Struggle is not my concern now. I got a check like, oh, no. Money get you no respect like, no. Finna get that pussy wet. Bitches on my dick and I like it. Bitches on my dick and I like it. Money long, looking like a white kid. Money long and you cannot fight it. Getting so much money, so excited. You can come along, you not invited. Money long, looking like a white kid. Bitches on my dick and I like it.
Any suena roll up, pero let it go. Quienes quieren encontrar, pero es que yo no. Que tú me quieres casar, pero es que yo no. Que tú me quieres buscar, baby, pero no. Ey. Y yo no me busque porque ya no quiero esa suerte. Quiero más plata, ponerme más fuerte. No entiendes, lo entiendo, por cierto que fuerte. Cuando te buscaba, luchaba por verte, sabiendo que no iba a tenerte. No dejes ni pasar un día, mi cama ya no está vacía. Me quiere besar. Si quieres me puedo acercar. Te quiero morder y agarrar. No sé si te quiero abrazar. Canta, baila un rato en la pista. Yo no empato, soy un rapper consagrado. Pista de 200 grados. Ya me robaron, ya me pidieron, ya me buscaron, ya me siguieron, ya me cambiaron, ya me mintieron, ya me engañaron, ya me reemplazaron. Yo ando buscando mi bread. No tengo sed, quiero plata, carro, nenas. ¿Y qué anda buscando usted?
Bitches on my dick and I like it. Bitches on my dick and I like it. Money long, looking like a white kid. Money long and you cannot fight it. Getting so much money, so excited. You can come along, you not invited. Money long, looking like a white kid. Bitches on my dick and I like it. Bitches on my dick, bitches on my dick. Bitches on my dick,
Bitches on my dick, bitches on my dick.
money long, looking like a white kid. Getting so much money, so excited.
Yo, that shit kills me every time he says bitches on my dick.
Just go.
Whenever it enters, that shit was hilarious.
You know what's crazy? I never even noticed that nigga had an accent until I heard him say that. I was like, what? I was like, what? Why are you saying it like that?
That's amazing.
I love that guy.
I that accent, dog. I was like, what? That was crazy. That's weird.
You see what I'm saying though? He can fucking rap though.
He can rap. And DY did some different shit on that. I was not expecting that from DY on that track, but it was more of a playful track, you know, like a playful beat.
Fun, man.
Yeah. So it was cool. You had fun with it, and you did something just a little bit different. So that was dope, man. Well, different than what I've heard. You know what I'm saying? Because really everything that you guys do is like very serious shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you're talking about topics, you're talking about, you know, struggles, you're talking about issues and shit. And when you come up with a track like "Bitches on my dick and I like it," and I'm like,
all the white kids for the suburb, bro. Right. Shit. They all gonna be bumping that shit.
Straight
white kid right here, bro.
I was thinking to myself, this is what I'm putting on for the next time I cook a romantic dinner with a lady. Well, I don't have a lady, but if I do have a lady at present, you know what I'm saying? We have a nice dinner, and I'll be like, "Oh, you want to listen to some music?" Bitches on my dick, but I like it.
That's right. That's exactly what you should do.
That's it's going down. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. I don't know when, how, or where, but it's going to go down. It might be. I might be in the casket, but it's going down. If I have to put that shit on, you got to play this song before you put me in the ground.
Nah, my homie Sack being humble, man. He's slaying mad shorties. He's just every other day he has a shorty just tugging on his beard. He's like, yeah, I like that.
Well, yeah, but they all from the trailer park here.
Ain't no wrong with the trailer park, man. TPG.
That's what I'm saying.
Got some crazy shorties in the trailer park, homie. That's crazy. They give crazy head. Not that I know.
No, it's certified.
They give head like they got nothing to lose.
It's certified. Even some of these, the married ones come around like, yo, you gotta go. You know, I don't do that shit.
Nah,
that's
you're welcome. You gotta go there, but you can come here. You know?
Right.
I'll take care.
Right.
No, I'm saying
you moving.
I touch no married woman.
I'm playing.
Not even a girlfriend of somebody, dude. That's crazy shit.
Nah, that's wrong.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Nah,
we don't do that shit.
There's plenty of fishies. You know what I'm saying? I learned that a long time ago.
Yes, sir. Plenty of fishies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Yo, on that topic, sorry, because this is interesting. So if you're my homie, I'm not gonna touch your girl. You know what I mean? If I know you, I'm not gonna touch your girl. But I am guilty that like I messed with a shorty and she was married, but like it was one of those things where I didn't feel ways about it. It's on her. You know what I'm saying? Because she came on me like that, knowing she was married.
But
I don't know the dude.
I mean,
I didn't know
look
until after the fact.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like she would tell me.
I've been there exactly where you were at, DY. And I just I you know, 20-year-old me was a different motherfucking dog. You know what I'm saying? Like that dude was a dick. And there was this one chick I met on a dating app, you know what I'm saying? And then I invited her over for dinner. We ended up banging first night, you know. Got to get that shit out the way. She continued to come back over, but then she told me she had a boyfriend. But I told her, just tell that dude I'm gay. You know what I'm saying? And she told him that I was gay, and he was like, yeah, go hang out with Josh. You know what I'm saying?
Did you have to act? Did you have to act? You was gay.
Pass.
No. I never met the dude. I never met the guy. Never once.
You got an unlimited hall pass, man.
It was amazing, dude. I don't even know how I came up with it.
Because some people play the role, you know what I'm saying? Like
right.
if they get caught, they'll play that role, man.
Be like, oh, your boyfriend is cute. You know what I'm saying?
There you go, man.
Yeah. I mean, I think I would be a pretty good actor because I've gotten out of going home sick from work a lot, dude. And that's a hard one to get, right? Like, you're like, oh, I just feel like some shit. You know, when a boss comes over to you and says, you don't look so good, you know you did it right.
When they tell you to go home.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, you don't look so good. Maybe you should rap. No, I think I could make it. No. Get the fuck out of here. You know, type of shit. But yeah, you try to get us all fucking sick and shit.
Yeah, no, I don't fuck with married women, man. I would hate for somebody to do that shit to me. Not that I don't
I had a best friend do it to me. It was my fiance. It wasn't my wife, but fuck things up between me, him, and her. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro, that's crazy. And someone said they're seeing ghosts. Yeah, woogie boogie. Ooga booga.
The motherfucking ghosties. Yeah, Wallflowers in the house. How you doing, Wall? Come here, give me hugs. Come on. That's that good stuff. I hope you're doing well. Big salute. Having a great weekend. You know, we got these legends on camera right now, man. You two been gone a minute. Yeah, and they've been working. They've been working. They here to tell all about it.
Yeah. You know, the reason that I haven't really been tapped into the community as much lately is because I actually went back to continue my education, getting my master's degree right now. So
congratulations, bro.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, it's been a hell of a journey. It takes a lot of time out of you. So I do music on it when I can at this point, not when I want to. You know, whenever I want to.
Absolutely. And what's the degree in?
Social work.
Even cooler, man. Hell yeah. That's what's up, bro. And where are you going? University of Phoenix?
No, I'm at ASU.
Oh shit, a real school. That's what I'm talking about.
You said University of Phoenix.
That's where my girl went back in the day. She ended up getting a law degree out through them motherfuckers too.
Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about getting a Juris Doctorate, but if I was all about money, I'd have done that a long time ago.
ASU, man, what's that like? Give us a little campus story, man.
It's man, I don't got time for all like the intermingling with the different populations, but you know, ASU's a crazy ass school. I mean, if you were young and you want to go to a party school, like go there, because I promise you'll leave with like 10 STDs, but you'll have a great time. You'll have a great time.
Can I get it down to like 5?
You may be able to, as long as you visit.
I've always been really smart about my penis. Like, it's the thing I love most about myself. You know, it's my penis, and I take care of it. And I've never had an STD, never once, and I'm pretty proud of that. You know, just like, oh shit, damn thing. All right, just go back to the same link I sent you guys. It'll put you right back in the meeting. I know, I'm an idiot. We be right back on camera here in just a minute, as soon as my computer calms down a little bit. There it goes. All right, we back in this. We back here with you. Don't worry, we weren't gone too long. We're actually looking at using another platform instead of Zoom in the coming months to schedule all this. So this should be switching, because I'm not going to pay for Zoom anymore. At $15 a month is just too much. Admit. Yeah.
Was that my shit again, or just time out?
Oh no, that's because I don't pay for Zoom.
Nah, no show we.
Right, because
rip-offs, man.
$15 a month, dog. That's a lot. That's like more than Netflix and shit.
No, Netflix went up, man. Those bastards.
Well, at least you get to watch something. Well, I guess you got to watch something. I'm watching y'all right now.
Hey, they're watching me here. Come on.
Well, you watching me?
Hey, watching me.
That's hilarious. So, DY, what you been getting on over there, man? Doing what you doing?
Yeah, no, man. So I recently, with last year, I started up a construction business.
Oh, nice.
Where, and I ended up landing some pretty dope clients. Where, I quit my full-time job I was doing and just doing.
Salute, brother. That's what's up, man.
Just being my own boss, man, and just it feels good, bro. Like I feel like I finally broke out of that rat race. You know what I'm saying?
Even though it might be a little bit tougher, you know what I'm saying? Especially at first. You making all your own money. It's like keeping the rights to your music. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is my shit. I built this motherfucker.
But just like Nipsey Hussle said, man, I believe this is I don't know if I'm quoting exactly, but he said sometimes you got to take like 2 steps back to move like 5 steps forward. Yeah. And those 2 steps hit like hard as hell. You know what I mean? Like when I took those 2 steps back, man, I was going through some shit, man. Like not knowing if I could pay rent. Like I was a lot of stress throughout like majority of the year just trying to get this shit going. But if you don't stop and you just push through it, man, and figure it out, then yeah, it just starts coming, get blessed for it, man. And I've been reaping the benefits of it, and I appreciate it for real.
Man, I
Blessings.
love hearing stories like that, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like us regular motherfuckers, right? While we need to at points, go depending on a job at some point in our lives, right? There's always something burning inside us like, dude, there's more for me, dude. You know what I'm saying? There's more for me. And you've proven it to yourself in the music. You've proven it to yourself on the YouTube channels, you know what I'm saying? And to put that into something that's going to be in the future to where you're not even going to have to work. You're just going to have to hire people to make sure they get the fucking job done. And you're going to sit back and reap the benefits of it. And I fucking love hearing that shit, dude.
Facts, man. It's yeah, it's really dope, bro. Just getting out of that shit and just locking in, man. So me and Relic both, we've been just locking in, just trying to take those steps back to then just excel. Cause man, sky's the limit when you free yourself up financially and don't have to commit to something that's not yours. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they always say, with the money you get more problems, but they never say that one of the problems that goes away is having money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's always one of my fucking problems. At least that won't be a problem no more. You know?
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah,
And a lot of
we go to jobs and we slave away, and fucking it takes your soul, you know.
Because you get Monday rut, that rut shit, right? You get trapped in that rut shit.
And it's PTSD, man. Cause like sometimes I wake up, I'm like, fuck, and I'm like, wait, I'm the boss, nigga. I go in at 10 o'clock. You know what I mean? I'll have to rush out the door right now.
Facts.
I'll telling my clients I can be available at this time rather than just like, all right, I'll be. You know what I mean? So that's the blessing on it. You save so much time not worrying about the regular 9 to 5, man, and just so all that time you're recuperating. To me, time is worth more than money. Time is way more valuable than money. You know what I mean?
Especially
Money's just
time
like
with family, because that shit's finite, right? It only lasts so long. So the more you can put in, dude, the better it is. Yeah, and I've seen them motherfuckers heading out to the fucking Diamondback game over there. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all had fun, man.
Bro, I had my fair share of good luck, in 2024, bro, for real.
I love hearing
it. It was a very fruitful year in terms of monetary gain.
Nice.
And so, man, I bought all the tickets to the Phillies D-backs. I spent a couple G's on that for the whole family, man. We went to every single game while they were here. It was a beautiful time. It was great. I spent a lot of time with my family. I am a family man, and I have I have 3 children, but I have one child who has the music bug.
Oh, nice.
And so it's the girl, which is interesting, but we've been teaching her how to play. I've been teaching her how to play the piano, teaching her a little bit about how to mix in DAWs, things like that, sing chords. It's been amazing.
That's what's up, man. And yes, exactly. Spending more time with your family, man. Like being able to do things like that is invaluable. It's priceless. Like, yeah, sure, you spent $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 going to a few games. You know what I'm saying? But that time with your daughters and your sons and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's worth more than any dollar amount.
100%.
I mean, those are things that they will never forget. You will never forget. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, it builds their character. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really does. And it shows like, oh, this is what dad did for us, So when they get old, they go back and remember like, oh, yeah, we're going to do some shit like that for our kids. It's just putting those values in the kids, man. That's good to see because we need some good kids growing up, man.
Facts. I tell them, I spend a lot of time with the children. I tell them, I got to make sure you're ready, for when I'm not here no more. That's the goal, my goal in life, to make sure that you're ready for when I'm not here, so I don't have to worry in the afterlife. Because I truly believe that there is some sort of afterlife, and I will be hit with worry if my kids aren't doing well. Yeah, and I know DY knows that too. Like he has the same or similar experience. You got children too, so
right.
Yeah, I got a child.
Yeah, we all Papas up on this panel, baby. This is Papa's panel.
What? And it's crazy, man. On that one joint I sent you, Never Too Late, I kind of touched on a little bit of like my situation, because when I was doing like I had like I split up with the mother of my child. God bless her, she dope. We co-parenting and shit like that. But at what point do you start understanding that sometimes you got to put because if you're not fully happy and you're so caught up on other people's problems, you can't give your son the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it got to a point where just mutually we're like, yeah, you know, like we just gonna space and do our thing, and we've been co-parenting really well and shit.
Good.
But it has its own trials and tribulations. Like only seeing my son like half the time, which I touched on. Right. It's like one of those things where mothers, I feel like they feel like, yo, we out here, we just turn. I still be productive within that time frame, but you still end up missing the you all the time. But at the end of the day, I take all my blessings. Like I know those type of moves are the moves that's gonna put me more ahead, just focusing on what I need to do, and that's why I was able to accomplish what I accomplished now.
That's what I'm talking about. Because those things that you go through, you know what I'm saying, that really break your heart, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, ladies, we as men get our heart broken, you know what I'm saying? We do it in the privacy of our own bedrooms, though. But you know what I'm saying? Those things that really break you down, you know what I'm saying, on a fucking cold night, and you're just like, man, why that happen? And you're going through your brain and shit. Those times in your life really do make you stronger, dude. And it makes you think that, like, okay, maybe you know, I can get through this, even though it's a fuck situation, you know.
And you know what's crazy, man? What really got me through my shit was Rebel Top Radio, R3llik, you know what I'm saying? And cause like at that point I had to focus on something and just like kind of push through it. So help me get really through that like whole grief period by just staying busy and staying with people that actually care about you and shit. And then on top of that, then you take a step back, and then when you have to start eliminating certain distractions, that's when you start realizing that those things that you've been kind of burying inside, you know what I'm saying, the shit that you've been through and shit like that really starts to like come out. You know, it really starts to like start taking a toll, and you have to start trying to figure out, why am I feeling this? Why am I doing this? Like, and then you start breaking it down, and then you open yourself up to a whole different level of shit. Like you start understanding yourself more. It starts coming out through your craft because you know who you are. Like it just betters you as a person facing those demons. Once you get put in that spot. So, but definitely the first time when that happened, I fucking have Rebel Top Radio, really, like I have people that care. So like it was one of those things where it was relatively smoother than a lot of people might have took it.
That's good that you had that, you know, creative outlet, you know, for one, and a support group for another. Let me ask you guys. I know, as I'm not an artist, I don't write too much, but when you have to get into, you know, some topics like that you're writing about, what's a good way to snap yourself back out of that feeling of that you know, that mode, you know what I'm saying, that you have to put yourself into to perform and write that difficult shit?
Well, so for me, growing up, man, my life was shit a lot of the times, and so yeah, and I can't speak for DY, but I'm pretty sure there's similarities there. And so whenever I was able to kind of get something out on a track or talk about it, or even just get, you know what I mean, just instead of bottling it up, it made me feel better. Coming out of that, I felt on cloud 9, and I still do when I write poetry or when I'm working with my kids on their music or doing my own. So I can talk about anything and feel it, because in music, if you can't feel what someone's saying,
right,
it's shit. You know, it's shit. I mean, I gotta feel what you're feeling, not just with your words, but with how you're saying it. You know.
Yeah. To touch on that, yeah, it's the whole process is a therapeutic process. Shout out, that's going to be my new album coming out.
Yeah.
Process.
Part 2.
Yeah, no, part 1, the original. Therapeutic process, the original. Yeah, the whole process is just therapeutic. So when you're getting into those emotions, it not only sounds good on a track because you're actually putting your real pain in it, but by the time you finish the track, it's like you let out a lot of that steam already, because after I'm done and I'm exhausted and I recorded my vocals and then I just kind of put it out, I can release it at the end of that. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, I'll release that pain. I put it on the track. I can hear it. I can play it back, and then really really relate and enjoy the way that I delivered it, and be like, yeah, that was real. I enjoyed that, and then I just release it. At the end of it, just release it, man. It's harder for some people though.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
But for me, that's
you
how
know,
it goes.
because like for me, I get trapped in a thought. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, right? You just go back and dwell on something,
It
dwell
happens,
on
man.
something. You know, and that's without even me being creative about it, putting it out. You know what I'm saying, or writing it out, or performing or anything like that. So I could only imagine if it were me, I'm writing it out and I'm fucking delivering it over and over and over and over and over again. I would find it very difficult to come back out of that. But I'm glad
And
that
you know
you
what's-
guys don't find. I'm glad you find it more therapeutic than hurting.
And the thing is too, like when I rap about a lot of stuff that I've been through and stuff like that, as you said in the past. And when you keep delivering that same type of energy at your mindset of when you were doing the shit or whatever you're going through, when you keep staying in that mindset, you get trapped in that mindset. So that's when I was telling you with the whole reflection period of like actually reflecting and trying to understand your demons and understand yourself. And then you start being able to release that shit. I still get PTSD on certain things. Like I can't be in crowded fucking areas. You know what I mean? Like when I'm crowded, like I have to see the whole fucking room. Like it's just some things I can't. Yeah, you know, like, I can't. Like it's just,
Bro, we were where were we, bro? We were at this club or some shit
in Mexico.
fucking,
Yeah,
it was wall to wall, bro. And like over the years, I've gotten a little bit more comfortable. I'm comfortable, bro. Fuck it, I'm out there. I'm like, fuck it, what's up, everybody?
Yeah.
But I look over to my right and I see this dude fucking
Just posted.
I see him like,
man.
scoping everybody out, like, what the fuck, you know what I mean?
And
Who's gonna do it,
But that's just because you get put through certain situations in life that then you would have to relive that when you're in certain situations. And PTSD is a real thing. So like when you get in those type of situations, then you resort back to what you're comfortable with. But I try to be real. A part of my purpose is to stay surround myself with positivity. You know what I mean? So by taking myself out of certain environments, I was able to get away from all that stress and shit that I feel in those environments. Like I'm in my head, I'm like, why the fuck am I here? I'll just leave. You know what I mean? And then just get out of that element. So that's a good way too.
I like that. Yeah, I try to keep the positivity going on over here. I mean, we're in our 7th year, and I think I've had
Congratulations.
Thank you. I think we've had one fucking person come in talking shit. The chat just jumped on him and he left. You know what I'm saying?
him.
Like, yeah, it was quite great to watch. I didn't have to say anything. It was fucking awesome.
It's everything has a higher purpose. If I'm working on something that is going to contribute to that higher purpose for me, and for my people around me, like DY, I consider my brother. You know what I mean? If it's everything I'm doing is contributing to a higher purpose, then I am doing something right. Absolutely. And it doesn't need to be money. It doesn't need to be all this bullshit. This material shit. It just needs to be something that has value, like a relationship or the experience.
I love that 100%. Shit too. I got best homie and shit. And I was in the middle of doing an interview and he called me. He's like, "Hey, nobody will come get me. My car broke down." And I was like, "I'm on my way, motherfucker." You know what I'm saying? Like,
and those are the people you need to keep around you, bro. Like everyone that's in my circle are people I know I can count on. Man, I exit so much people out of my life just because they're not serving my higher purpose or they're not reciprocating the same energy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, yo, so I cut out so many people, man, and I've been doing better. Now I have those people where if I get stuck, it's like, all right, I'm on my way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I have those people.
But those are the people that are going to do it for you too. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. It's hard to be someone's friend when they're like, oh, I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't just like busy when you need them the most. They're just, oh, I'm busy. And it's like, yo, man, I don't know, man. Like you call your family, like my homeboy called his family, his brother and his sister, like, no, I'm busy. Like that's crazy.
And that's the thing where like those people that are busy, I'm like, you can stay busy. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like that's cool. Like I don't feel ways about it though. Like by all means, like do you. But those aren't the people that I consider my circle. You know what I mean? Like
that's
I
that
have
Drake
people
meme
that
shit.
I keep you at a distance. Like, you can hit me up. Well, what's up, man? We can chop it up. Right. But yeah, you in a certain category compared to my inner circle.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I told my homie. That's what I told my homie, his brother. You know what I'm saying? Like he came over here one day I was taking a nap. He was call my phone. I'm like, what the fuck? I get up, see it was him. I took a piss. I went gonna go back and take a nap. All of a sudden, he's knocking on my door. I'm like, what the fuck? I open the door. I'm like, what up, dude? And he's like, hey, you want to tow something for me with your truck? And I'm like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. I don't.
Everybody got to have that one friend with a truck, though. Like,
what the fucked up thing is he got a truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you want to use my truck, bro? Like, that's crazy to me. I should have told him $150. I'll do it.
All right. Yeah, man.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say, man. I forgot what I was gonna say, man. So fucking go ahead, bro.
My bad, man. Yo, to be real,
Shout
I was
out
just
to the
gonna ask
hookah.
Radar. Yeah, man. I was just gonna ask Radar if he be getting my letters, man.
What happened?
Have you been getting my letters?
Letters of what? Recommendation?
I know you got my last 3 letters. I wrote the addresses on them perfect.
Is that Eminem thing?
Yeah, this is Eminem.
Okay, I thought it was there. Okay. Yeah, that was the stand thing, right?
I'm in the car doing
That's
90
right.
on the freeway.
That's right. Okay, just FYI, I don't really care for Eminem. Now here's the
Well,
thing.
your name is Sack Juggalo, you know?
Right.
So that
But here,
makes sense.
I'm a real one, so this will tell you I'm a fucking real one. Even though I don't fuck with him, he's probably one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a fucking hater. I am, you know what I'm saying? I could call truth, you know what I'm saying? Even though, like, everything I've listened to, it's pretty fucking good, dude. The guy can rhyme. He's fucking intelligent, you know what I'm saying? He loves telling you stories about his life. He even makes some shit up about going on crazy ass, you know, rampages and shit.
Well, I mean, I think it's just his impact, right? When you go worldwide like that and you sell that many records, it's kind of hard to dispute it. I mean, regardless of who you are.
Well, I mean, if he didn't even sell a record, bro, you could just tell he's super fucking talented. Yeah, you only got to hear one record, and you're like, dude, that guy's pretty good. If you didn't even know who he was, you know what I'm saying?
Right. He's not just a musician, you know. It's more like it's like our pop culture, you know. Like growing up, he's part of that pop culture, you know. It's like Back to the Future. You can never forget it.
Right. Right.
Like you want to watch it every time it's on.
I watch people watch it.
Yeah,
I
watch
do.
people watch it.
I watch people watch Back to the Future. I'm just like, oh yeah, let's go, Marty McFly, that shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. So yeah, you know, popular culture.
Yeah.
But there are many other better hip hop artists, in my opinion.
I agree.
However, not to the scale that he has done it.
Right. He's a technical dude, right? Like, I mean, boom bap's not technical at all. That's just putting your message out there in a rhythmic way. You know,
Right.
boom bap is still probably my favorite form of true hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But I really do enjoy the fast rap. I love Joyner Lucas. Like, I love his messaging and shit, you know. Token, you know, other fast rappers and shit like that. But yeah, my heart is in the boom bap shit, man. And
Yeah, like so. If I had to say like anybody, like off the top of my head,
Easy
probably,
Bill. Look at Laura. How you doing, Laura? Big salute, girl. Good to see you. Sorry.
Immortal Technique
Tekashi
is
6ix9ine.
probably one of my favorite artists. I would have to say that. 'cause
Amazing lyricist.
His music has so much impact on me, and thinking about the bigger picture, and not just, you know, your neighborhood, but like, you know, government and how things are constructed, and Killer Mike as well.
And how
like,
people are controlled through shit.
Yeah, man, and just like the real issues that are affecting us daily. I mean, sure, there are issues affecting us daily in our streets, right? Like we go outside, it could be dangerous.
Yeah.
But when we talk about like policy and the way that it affects everybody, regardless, everybody from top to bottom, that's that shit that gets me thinking. So yeah, Immortal Technique.
Yeah, and you're not doing yourself any favors if you're listening to people just talking about popping bottles and throwing their dick around, you know.
Yeah, like bitches on their dick and they like it, you know what I mean?
Right. No, but if you put that bitches on your dick in the middle of some real shit, like you got a real track and then the bitches on your dick and then a real track, it's like a slut sandwich right there. I like that.
Yeah, you gotta sprinkle it in there, man.
Yeah, exactly.
But yo, just on the topic, man, I'm gonna give flowers to one of my peoples that I still rock to this day. For just what I personally enjoy and can relate to a lot with, even though he's a weirdo, Kevin Gates.
Hey.
You already know. Like, I think he's a tremendous artist.
he's a weirdo
The way that he
sure.
layers his heavy weirdo, but big man love. Like the way that he layers his vocals and he puts all his pain in his voice and his track. Like, he's a very supreme artist in my opinion. But I've been kind of finding myself listening to a lot of Nipsey. To be real with you right now,
Nipsey been getting on my Bluetooth too, man. I'm like, I ain't look up Nipsey, and then all of a sudden Nipsey's playing. I'm like, you just throwing some Nipsey. Now you're talking about you're listening to more Nipsey. Maybe the world needs to listen to more Nipsey.
They need to, man. That guy's been some real shit, man.
Because I'd be honest with you, I never listened to him while he's alive, but I heard the great things. No, I never did.
What?
Right,
Oh,
I'm an honest guy.
Thank you for being honest.
Absolutely. And the thing is like, I heard these stories about him, helping his community, being a big man, you know what I'm saying, doing real boss shit. And what happened to him was bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So I did give his music a try after that. And I enjoy, what he talks about in his music, even though he gets a little gangy times, but that's his life, you know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
Yeah, that's
real shit.
Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like, he died by the sword, right? Like, if anybody is talking that real shit, you knew he was doing it because he was taken out by the same motherfuckers who praised him, you know what I'm saying?
But I admire it, though. I admire it. I admire his drive to stay involved in this community. But people always,
look, I admire
dude blew
it
up and then he changed. But then Nipsey tried to blow up and stay.
Right.
And that's the type of shit that happens when you don't change your environment.
Because you could have hired people, you know what I'm saying? You could have hired the right people to put them in place to run your operations in the hood, you know what I'm saying? And that would have been the smart, but more I find out about him, he was a real motherfucker, dog. That was his home. And who really wants to leave their home, you know what I'm saying? Nobody.
No,
getting killed over politics is ridiculous, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You're just trying to politic with somebody to make sure that they, Anyway,
but
I was down there.
Ruthless shit, though. You know what I'm saying? When you start fucking with money.
100%. I was living in LA right around there when that shit happened, bro. Like, that impacted the city. It was crazy. And I was alive during Tupac. It was bigger than that for LA, man. It was bigger. It was bigger.
Tupac, the Biggie thing, man, was catastrophic. And that brings me to this. Have you guys heard of an artist named Earl Eats Everything?
That's familiar.
It does sound familiar.
The dude only has like 200 subs on YouTube, right? And I swear to God, he's the second coming of Biggie, bro. I swear to God. But here's the thing: no one knows what he looks like because he only used AI images and like cartoon images and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
maybe it's an AI rapper, man. Maybe it's like really AI.
It could be. Now, there's, what was his name? The producer, Furious something. So I looked him up, and I found him on Instagram, and that dude has like 800 followers on Instagram. It's like there's 1,000 people between the two channels. The dude is so polished and fire that he's not a 200 sub rapper, dude. This dude's been doing it for 20 years. This shit's too clean. This shit's too polished. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out who the fuck this guy is. But you're right. It could be AI, dude.
Well, think about it. I don't know. It's so weird, right? The direction of AI, you know? So that could be an AI rapper. And actually, I've heard a lot of people talking about that shit. So, I don't know. Could be.
Because there has been AI rappers that charted, right?
But if it isn't, it's not a good marketing strategy. Like, he should be like putting his face out there, because you having a face that people can relate to and then really get into personal with you. Like, there's a reason why he only has 200 subs if he's just doing that. Whether he's shy to be on the camera, whatever it may be, but that from a marketing aspect, like, he needs to talk to people and shit like that and start marketing better. That's why it's so long.
his fucking the AI image, because they did like the animation, with it, and his character is a fat little baby. It's hilarious, dog. It's a little baby with a chain and got a hat on, some lokes and shit. It's fucking amazing. Got little slides on. It's fucking awesome.
I'll have to listen to some of this music. I feel like it's familiar, but I'll have to listen to some of that music.
Yeah, man, because we were going over it last night. Again, we've been over the last few weeks. We've been, my homeboy Jay's like, check this out. And I was like, oh, shit, and I was like,
let's call into action, bro. Call into action. If you're real, Earl eats everything. I want you to come up on here and eat something. All right,
he eat that shit. He be eating. He's a fat little baby. He eating something. He said, I'll take 2 of them bottles. I don't need one. He said, I hit that side sip on each side. Yeah. So, when you guys were growing up in the house, man, and your parents had music on, what was some of the stuff they were playing you was bopping to?
You want to answer that first, bro?
I need to ponder on that, cause
I can tell you right now. Shit, go ahead, but I want to listen to what you got to say.
It's kind of different because my mom's growing, because my pops wasn't around, so I grew up with my mom. I started getting into hip hop when I was like 12-ish, you know what I mean? Like probably like I got into hip hop probably at 12, like started listening to that more, but my mom was listening to something totally different. We didn't have a lot of money, so like we would be, like everyone else was on like CDs, we were still on tapes, you know what I mean? When everybody was on MP3s, we're on CDs.
Yeah.
Exactly. Tapes. We was on CDs, so like when everyone else was like downloading the shit off LimeWire and shit, I was like fucking going to school with a Walkman and this Limp Bizkit CD, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I just had whatever was there. So like they like my moms had like Limp Bizkit, some weird like Shania Twain shit. Like it wasn't anything like I didn't really get into music until I started getting affiliated like outside of my household and started getting drawn into certain genres and certain the hip hop culture is what I gravitated towards. So no influence by my mom's side, really, just from what I heard once in a while, like outside the crib for sure.
Okay, so you don't throw on that Feels Like a Woman every once in a while and bop to that motherfucker.
Is that Shania Twain song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, like the one song that I remember is like the. Oh yeah, I remember that song. Yeah. She used to bump that shit, and then like the Honey I'm Home, that shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh my god, this is what we bumping. All right, I'm in this bit.
Yeah. I feel you.
My musical palette is very diverse. Growing up, I grew up with my grandparents for the first half of my life. So I listen to a lot of oldies, Bobby Day, Chuck Berry, Gladys Knight and Pips, you know what I mean? Like all that old school shit, James Brown, whatever was on, I was listening to. But my father, he listened to a lot of The Doors, Kiss, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Van Halen, all that 80s shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then my mom was she's not really that type of person, but she just listened to whatever's on the radio. Oh, okay. So the music palette is very diverse, but I love metal, bro. Like I grew up a metalhead because my father, but I listened to all types of shit. I didn't even like rap until 2000. Oh wow, really? Yeah, probably till 2000. I had heard of, I listened to Tupac and shit like that prior to that.
Sure.
But yeah, I wasn't.
You wasn't rushing out to go buy the new CD though. You was like, it's on the radio, I'll listen to it. But other than that,
yeah.
I
think honestly, and this is gonna be weird to say, out here it was a lot of Eminem, a lot of fucking ICP and shit like that, and I think that's probably that type of music got me into it. And then I started to listen to like a lot of Moral Technique, a lot of East Coast shit, Rakim, Eric B, and I started like understanding the evolution of hip hop. I really started to fucking hate hip hop in 2010.
Yeah, bet. I was off the radio by then.
Fuck, it was like, god damn. But there were some good songs, but it was just a good song. Not a lot of message happening, because I gotta find a message.
Exactly. I'm always hung up on lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what genre it is. Like I love all genres. I listen to like some older country shit. You know, like George Strait, and I like a lot of classic rock. You know, Led Zeppelin and shit like that. I love some Motown. My stepmom used to always listen to Motown. You know, going into work, and I fucking love that shit. My dad, big Beatles fan. You know, I fuck with the Beatles heavy. But I found hip hop about 8-9 years old, and it was around Christmas time, and Christmas and Hollis came on Run DMC, and I was like, yo, what is that?
Yeah.
You know, like it's Christmas and Hollis, and it's all Christmassy out, you know. I don't know, maybe it was a whole like fusion of things that just really set me off to hip hop, but I instantly fell in love with that shit too, man.
It's just music, man. Like I like right now I'm listening to a lot of Tommy James and the Shondells because I'm working on a lot of projects. I still am, to try and remix some of the music into hip hop. Cause like there's so many bands from back in the day. Like I'm a true hip hop head. Like I like to sample for real. Like I love doing that shit. So I've been trying to dabble in that a little bit more.
That's it. That's true creative artistry. You know what I'm saying? When you're jumping out of the box, so to call. You know what I'm saying? And do some other shit. You can really, you know, that's what's in your heart. That's what we want to hear. You know, as true music fans, I know everybody in the chat. You know, you were talking about you and DY putting out a rock album. I don't know if you want to say anything about that. But
no release date as of yet. Like I said, a lot of the tracks still kind of like still need to do my touches on it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of it's still in the works. We do have rough drafts, but as engineers, we don't do that shit. You gotta have the finished product down.
It's gotta be
to show everybody. So, but we do have like a good catalog of songs that just need refining and just little touch-ups, but we don't even have like a specific release date right now because like I said, Relic's doing his school thing, I'm doing my business thing, but it's one of those things where it's just an in-house project, and when it drops it's gonna be crazy.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be crazy. You get motherfuckers that normally will rap to us gonna be singing to us. That's gonna be fire.
Well, it's crazy, man. I tell
well, I mean, you remember when Lil Wayne was like, I did a rock album. You remember that shit?
I don't.
Like,
I was never really into Lil Wayne either.
Oh, okay. Anyways, he did a rock album. It wasn't a rock album. So what I'm saying, it was a hip hop album. So what I'm saying is it's gonna be a twist, man. It's like,
okay, some Limp Bizkit type shit then.
Nah, even more different, man. It's
Okay.
crazy. It's hard to explain. It's different. It's a
Okay.
different sound, and it like we really like are striving to make it sound different than what you heard.
I love
so
it.
like there's a lot of that element in it. So you can't even really compare it to anything else. Shout out on Larry Belly Fate, man.
Facts.
I see you, man.
Larry, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Big salute, homie. You know these guys? You know those guys? Let's say, hold on, there and there.
what up, Larry?
Boom.
Yeah,
swear to God, first time
he
that
pulled
dude
up
was
to our stream, I was
yeah.
like, Larry Belly Fate? Is that his Larry Belly
I think
Fate?
we all said that.
I just like,
I was surprised, man. He had that jam that he shared with us. I was like, damn.
Oh,
Larry's
man, Larry
very
can
talented.
fucking go, man. Like his work ethic too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude gets his shit done, and he don't ever fucking. He's not like, hey, let me get that back. I need to redo it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm done. Let's go.
yeah, I could
What's the
tell he's a
next one?
machine like that. He's actually hit up shout out to Big Kahuna networking and shit. But we're supposed to be working on a song with Larry, R3llik, me, and ONY, the Four Horsemen.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're supposed to do some crazy shit like that. But like I said, shit getting busy, things like that. That was during the holidays, so like, you know, we kind of pushing off. But you can expect a track like that. I know. The moment I find a beat and I put my verse on it, I send it to him. I'll get it back in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, right.
He'll be like, done.
He's
This
like,
guy just animated like, I'm living my verses. I'm killing the purpose. I'm hitting like.
Yeah, right. He's like, I didn't even need to write it.
That's it.
Facts.
Yeah, the music's coming.
Killing
Once-
the verses.
If you're a real, I mean, not necessarily a real artist, but if you're an artist, if you consider yourself a creative and somebody who likes to create, then you know that it never ends. You know, there's always something that's gonna come up. You know, Sack said at the beginning of the show, family situations out of our control that are gonna kind of get in front of your field of vision. You got to handle that before you can get back into being that creative, because people depend on us.
Yeah,
there are people that depend on each and every one of us that are on this screen and everybody that's in that chat. So we get it.
But I will say this. When the relaunch occurs with Rebel Talk Radio, it's gonna be elevated tenfold. You know what I mean? Like how we had it before. Yeah, like how we had it before, it was like we're figuring it out and just kind of doing it, and then just kind of morphed into that. But now we have a whole direction of it. The way we're gonna relaunch it, it's gonna be like an actual campaign, and part of that being is because of our journey, we're able to invest in it the way we want to.
And you've already worked a lot of kinks out of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's
and that was all. Yeah, all trials and just figuring it out. Now we got it all like fucking locked down. Now it's just the whole get the relaunch going, run a campaign, fucking get elected for president. You already know.
Yeah,
twerking.
I can't wait for the first Canadian president, man.
That'll be amazing. That'll be amazing. Well, pretty soon you guys are gonna be part of America, so you just be the president.
Fuck, I'll be with that. Right. Yo, I'm with it. I'm kind of one of those ones. I'm like, yeah, like fuck.
Let's go.
Take me, dog.
Yeah, I'm tired of paying $6 when you guys are paying $4 for everything down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real, man. I'm trying to pay less taxes already, dog. Like, yeah, he was like, less taxes and better military. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Fuck it.
Let's do it. Fuck it.
Fuck, sign me up, man.
I was under the impression that Canadians were mad at the United States right now.
It's a mixed bag, bro.
Yeah,
it's a mixed bag, and it's it's okay. I mean, it's basically just two nations trying to work some shit out, flexing on each other, and that's okay,
Yeah, I'm not even into.
I mean, if you guys do become, part of America, I'd be happy as fuck. I'll be honest. I'll be able to go to Canada with no passport. You know what I'm saying? That shit be fire.
That'd be lit. Like, there's some perks to it, and then there's some not perks just from a Canadian standpoint, because they have their whole like structure set up with like, there'd be a lot of like rework and shit. But like, I'm not
get all those American slums now. Then you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna get some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's cool though. I'm with it.
Facts.
Well, Toronto's no fucking paradise, man.
It isn't.
That's some real shit.
I thought every Canadian was like super nice.
Nah,
man, Toronto's a fucking jungle, bro.
See, DY nice though.
Yeah. Well,
DY, yeah. Now.
He said, I am now.
Shit. Now that I'm
a family man, guy.
In a piece, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
catch me when I was 20, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. Man. Back in those days, I was reckless, dog. It was crazy. No way I'd be here right now.
DY with the dreads days, back in with the dreads.
Dreadlocks. Oh man, shit was crazy, bro. I was really out there. But
Rob Z, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Big salute, homie.
Yeah, Rob Z.
Hell yeah. I hope everybody out there having a good weekend, man. I know we
got 1 minute less for the interview, just so you know.
Thank you. Yeah, the Zoom will shut down in 1 minute, so just come on. Nope, there it is. Come on back. Come on back whenever you're ready. Yo, they got the motorcycles out. It's a dry day in California. All right, we going back in. Yeah, I need to get this resolved. Yay.
Are we coming back?
We all the way back.
Is that what we're doing?
We're back like
we're back.
Corduroys and zigzags.
Oh, damn. That's we went back.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. What's that?
Zigzag.
You got the zigzag. Code 45, 2 zigzag. Baby, that's all we need.
Yes, sir.
Whatever. So you want to play it? You want to play another joint? We got.
I was just about to say that, man. We're gonna play one of R3llik's joints, man.
Which one you got? Doesn't matter.
I got your YouTube pulled up. Well, I got the Rebel Talk Radio.
I did send you payload, like you said too. If that's
play payload, man.
Okay, we'll do payload then. Let me download it right quick.
That shit's dope, man. We cooked that one up over here at the in the studio.
Yeah, that studio.
the official Rebel Talk Radio studios.
Well, shit, his studio looks better than mine. Look at that fucking sign, bro. I feel like I'm lacking.
They're both Rebel Talk Radio studios. We got 2 studios, man.
What? That's baller shit.
Yeah,
Just let me know who.
Say what you need, something on the East Coast, you need something on the West Coast. I got you.
Real
Thanks,
shit.
man. Got the northern studios up here. RTR northern side.
All Flowers asking if you're from Toronto or Toronto. Sorry.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am from Toronto. Wallflowers. Yeah, that's me from there. Just let me know who.
Bird City.
Yo, I thought when you said which one you want to see, I thought you were gonna be like, "Welcome to the horror show." Better run. That one.
And I don't even know where they all at, man. They're in my
on YouTube,
phone.
dog. Those ones are on YouTube. On YouTube.
That's
I was
so
contemplating
old.
if I should hook up this motherfucking machine and just hijack the stream, start putting sound effects and shit. Stop putting random buttons. It's been a minute. Start playing my own music.
You spend much time in London? She said. Fuck is that? There's a London over there?
London, Ontario? Nah, I ain't go to London, Ontario. I had a shorty from there once, though. She was bad. Shout out to Monica. What's up, Monica? God damn. Shorty.
That's how white people get. Never mind.
He said, "Never mind."
Well,
also we're
okay.
censoring ourselves.
So one of my best friends. Okay, we come up with this thing back in the day where, you know, he was a black guy, so he could say the N-word all day, right? But I couldn't because I'm a white guy, so I had to say the word Monica, and I'd be like, "What up, Monica?" And he would say, you know, his thing. So I wasn't technically saying it, but I was still showing love, and that was fire.
White people saying the N-word. I was never one of those white people, man. You know?
Yeah, I never really. I mean, if it was in a song, you know what I'm saying, it would get said.
I've seen it though. I've seen
it.
But
I was never like walking up on people like, "Yo, what up?" You know, or "Look at that." You know, it was never none of that. You know.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I don't think DY would care.
I'm sure. Look, we're all part of the culture. You and I would know exactly the appropriate ways to say the greetings. You know what I'm saying?
Can I
say nigga?
Can I get the N-word pass, please?
I want to need that in writing
from the black delegation.
I cannot give you that live. Yeah, right. I can't give you that. I can't risk it.
Right.
Then I'm gonna be with you guys, not allowed to say it and shit. I'm like, fuck.
And we'll have to
say Monica. I'm gonna have to say Monica.
Go get a doctor.
What's up, Monica? Monica. Oh, Monica. Oh, I just caught that. Monica. Oh, that's wild. Yo, that shit went over my head. I was like, Monica. Yo, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire, dog. That's wild. That's wild. Then everyone's like, "What did you say?" You're like, "I said Monica."
Yeah, Monica. Monica. You know, like from Friends.
Monica.
You hit him with some totally white shit. You know, like from Friends.
Facts. You gotta hit him with the really whitest shit right after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Wallflower just got it too, man. She's like, "What? I just caught that. I didn't know that either." You gotta say it out loud. Just be like, "Monica."
Yeah, you can't say it too slow, because then you get caught up. You know what I'm saying? You have to say it with a nice flow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well,
take it back.
Exactly.
Relic Monica.
Yes, sir.
Relic Monica. Yeah. Show.
Yo, we got that payload though.
All right, good. Hit it. Let's get it.
Yay. Hey, we got motherfucking Relic. We got DY Young in the motherfucking house, bro. Make sure you guys are taking advantage of those links in the description below. Follow the socials. Follow the streaming platforms. Make sure you're tapping in with these guys because it's all about to explode.
Bomb effect.
Let's go.
Hey,
I remember this
I'm
one.
after my bag.
Yeah, let's go.
And she do what I said so. She do what I said so. She do what I said so. I'm after my bag, she after my payload. And she do what I said so. She watching my bag, catching my eyes. While she be watching my bankroll, she acting surprised, catching the vibe. While she be chasing my payload, she looks so fine. Bet she would do what I say so. I wanna take what's mine, so I'm taking my payload. So she do what I say so. I'm choosing my payload. I'm after my bag, she after my payload. And she do what I say so. I stay chasing my bag, back in the day, the bitches just laugh. I carry the 9, I stay good at math. Step on a quarter and break up a half. Fucking the bitch and I hit from the back. She all on my line to see where I'm at. Was all on my grind, I stayed in the trap. Won't leave you behind, I'm stating the facts. Now I ain't broke, I got my money up. Going to the other man, he can't fuck with us. He try to act real tough when he in front of her. Gotta get another bag just to run it up. I better grind all night until the sun is up. Hustle, get another stack, but it's not enough. I'm counting my pesos. Now she gon' do what I say, so got bag, bro.
And you look so fine. Best not waste my time.
You wanna take what's mine. You won't get a dime. And she do what I said so. She watching my bag, catching my eyes. While she be watching my bankroll, she acting surprised, catching the vibe. While she be chasing my payload, she looks so fine. Bet she would do what I say so. I wanna take what's mine, so I'm taking my payload. So she do what I say so. I'm choosing my payload. I'm after my bag, she after my payload. And she do what I said so. Run it up. Shorty want a man with the bankroll, though. You ain't fucking with the fan, then you ain't gon' go. We be stacking up the band, so it ain't go, bro. We be living in the limelight. For the gang, come and take a look at my life. I'm a boss, so I had to put my tie right. Flip it on your back, have you looking at the skylight. Hop in the red, come take a trip in this bed. Let's go. But what you said, water dripping like a leg. Let's go. Chasing my back got a real. Now they flocking, they can see us. I want me a double D cup. Better flip it, then I see us.
And you look so fine. Best not waste my time.
You wanna take what's mine. You won't get a dime. Now she do what I said so. She watching my bag, catching my eyes. While she be watching my bankroll, she acting surprised, catching the vibe. While she be chasing my payload, she looks so fine. Bet she would do what I say so. I wanna take what's mine, so I'm taking my payload. So she do what I say so. I'm choosing my payload. I'm after my bag, she after my payload. And she do what I said so.
That's the most pimpin'est shit I ever heard in my life.
That shit is so
Way to
hard,
go.
bro.
Pimpinest.
That shit is so pimp.
Hey,
Most
hey,
pimpinest.
Pimpin'est shit.
that shit right there. My dude was hitting them runs, my guy. Hitting that payload. Come on, man.
Hello,
That shit was hard, bro.
the boy.
He was putting that motherfucking vocals on him, my guy. That shit was
I think-
nice.
I think what ended up happening was he was listening to shit like that. He's like, man, I think you should do fucking this, bro. Let's do a rock album, bro.
Hell
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
I can
your
see why you
vocals,
want to riff some vocals out there, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of harmonies, you know what I'm saying? I like that shit.
Yeah, but yo, the one thing and that was a crazy thing, like when you collab with some artists and you in the same studio, you don't always have that chemistry to make something that dope, where you guys are bouncing ideas back and forth and you just kind of do it, and it just went so smooth that we're just done, mixed, mastered, everything.
That's a
so
record
quick.
right there that could really be on anything. Like you
Yeah,
could
I've
have it
heard
on
of-
video
yeah.
games, you could have it in movies, you could have that motherfucker. You could have an instrumental of that motherfucker just going in the elevator. Dun-dun-dun-dun. You put that shit into some Vegas, I'm telling you, Vegas motherfucker up to the room or maybe down to the casino type shit, get motherfucker amped. Like I think
Spend your
outside
money.
that, yeah, I think outside the box on these motherfuckers, man.
Facts.
Yeah,
And
I've
the
heard
way-
it for I've showed a couple of people, out there just in the community. They're like, "What the fuck? Like, why isn't this on the radio?"
Right.
You get that reaction a lot, 100%.
That
And
that
whole-
record is it got that thing could fucking it could rank.
that
could
vibe
rank.
where like it was crazy because I'm here trying to serenade and I'm like, and you look so fun, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm about to take what's mine, and then this guy's like, I'm like, the take what's mine. He's like, so I'm taking my payload, and he turned it pimping. It's like, oh shit, yeah, boy. You look so fine, girl, but I'm taking my money.
Yeah, that was
my
funny,
money.
man. I remember when we cut the beat on, and you're like, "Yeah, this a relic song."
Yeah, there's a
Shit
brother-
like
That's
Yeah.
wild.
That's what we're
Yeah,
doing.
you have a
huh?
certain sound face relation. Yeah.
Well, I used to hate making music like that. That didn't really mean a lot, but it's just fun. I feel like it's just something you could do and it's fast. So you don't have to really put a lot into it.
Right.
But
well,
we're saying something, man. We're saying something 100%, man. Like we chasing the bag, they chasing our bag, so we chasing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. That's real. That's real.
Well, I mean, I'm saying something, but anyways, I think some people might have got what I was.
it's more of I think it's more of a like I don't think a lot of people are gonna be listening to the lyrics, bumping that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're hitting your harmonies. You know what I'm saying? They're hitting your guys' harmonies on that because that's just gonna be stuck in the head. I knew exactly what song it was as soon as it started playing. I was like, "Yep, I've heard this song before. I know exactly what."
Yeah.
And I knew the hook. I've only listened to the song once before.
yeah.
You know what I'm
the
saying?
hook.
That's pretty fucking powerful.
Facts.
And that was what, probably 2 years ago. So
Yeah.
I smoked
Fuck,
how
that
many
long,
ounces
eh?
of weed?
Crazy. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Years ago? That's nuts.
It had to have been
I
at
feel
least
like I
2
recorded
years
that
ago.
yesterday, nigga. God damn. Still,
It's been a
tough
while,
ones.
man.
Yeah.
It's been a
Yeah, that's
while.
wild.
Because I know I ain't talked to you guys in 2024.
No.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
that missed a year.
shit.
That missed a year for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all good, man. That's all good. That shit timeless, man. That's a timeless joint. I
That-
still bump that shit to this day.
Bet.
Put that in
Thanks.
the whip, but that's timeless.
See,
bro.
now my Jeep used to have this fucking little, little SD cards. I could put one of those in my shit and it would play on the radio. My Ford doesn't have that shit.
SD. Word?
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
SD plugins. My Challenger has an SD plugin, but my Camaro doesn't.
See, it's that Dodge shit. That Dodge shit, they be putting that SD card reader in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
right
they
there.
got it in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah. That was a cool ass feature, but Ford don't have that shit, and apparently Chevy don't have that shit either. But they do have a fucking little thumb drive thing. I can put a thumb drive in that bitch.
Yeah. I can do
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. But I ain't got no thumb drive. That's that OTEC, you know.
It's almost sacrilegious, man. So I got a Challenger and a Camaro,
Ugh.
and I got a Firebird. Shit.
Do they race each other?
Nah, the Camaro's way faster, bro. Challengers are fucking slow. I don't care what these fucking hipsters like to say. Ooh, you Dodge Demon, bro.
Yeah.
Shit's slow, bro.
Is it comparative in weight too?
Nah, the Camaros are lighter
Yeah. See,
by like
probably why.
800 pounds.
that's a lot though. Man,
Yeah, no, it's a lot, man. I'll smoke a fucking RT or even a Demon. I've done it before.
Nice. I used to go out and race Mustangs with my Saturn. It was funny. I used
Nice.
to smoke them.
Well, if you race them for long enough, they might just crash.
Right? They just automatically flip over and do a turtle thing.
Yeah, that's the Mustang way, man.
That's hilarious. I mean, I love Mustangs because my first car was actually a Mustang. It was an '81 Mustang, with a trunk. I think it was LX. But I never.
the old hatchback.
No, it had a trunk. It didn't have the hatchback.
Oh, didn't have the hatch.
Yeah, my homie
I
got
know what
one
you're
with the hatchback, but mine had the trunk. But I never got to drive it. I had it for like 2 weeks, and then somebody wanted to buy it, and I made like $50 off of it, and I was like, yeah, you can buy it for $300 because I think I bought it for $250. You know?
Oh damn.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
But it
a
wasn't
5.0.
running.
Those are pretty fun, you know.
It was not. It was a 4-cylinder, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You said you bought a car for $300?
Yeah, I bought a car for $250. I sold for $300.
That's crazy.
I bought a car for $100. I bought a Cadillac for $100, bro.
That's wild.
I
I be
got-
flipping cars like crazy.
This thing was
plug.
such a bucket, though, bro. Like these cars are not good cars, dude. I bought this Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham, and
Oh hell yeah.
it had the extra back end on it. You know what I'm saying? Like it had the end, and then it was like there's some more. So I had the extra, and every time I like took off from like a light or from a dead stop, the back end would wobble. So my whole ass end would be like this, dog, and it would just slightly wobble the whole time you were driving.
It's like B Rabbit's car, 8 mile and shit.
Yeah, I sold that car for $16. My old neighbor, I was getting ready to move out, and I was like, he's like, what are you doing to your car? I was like, I don't know. You want to buy it? And he's like, I don't have much money. I was like, what do you got in your pocket? He said, $16. I was like, sold. Took his $16. Here's your keys.
Bro, that'd have been so dope to get a car for $16, bro.
Right?
What the fuck?
It's a pretty good deal.
Hell yeah. I'll take it no matter what it was.
Facts. I had a 1974 Ford Maverick. I got that for like $200.
A Ford Maverick.
Yeah. That thing was
Those are
like
fun, man.
5 different colors, bro. It had like a brown body panel, a mustard yellow body panel. It fucking was like yellow car with a gray hood, a gray roof. I mean, it was like all kinds of colors. So me and my friends, we all spray painted the fuck out of it. I spray painted Ferrari on the back. I put 69 on the roof so the cops could see my shit, you know, when they was flying above us. And then we all spray painted our names on the doors like they used to do back in the 90s with the tape, you know, all fancy shit. I just spray painted that shit. My friends, I was like, put your name on the doors.
Fuck it, right?
Yeah,
it's
that
already
car.
a bucket. Let's fucking beautify this bucket.
Facts. Like it had blue walls instead of white wall tires. Like it just goes rolling down the street. Everybody's looking at that motherfucker like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's
I
another way
lowered
to
it.
make them look.
I lowered it. It was crap, dog. It was crazy. I had a 69 Aspen and then an 89 Escort. Oh shit, those Aspens are pretty dope. I use them in my racing game every once in a while.
Yeah, I've been buying cars lately and fixing them up, and selling them, making a little
Oh,
money.
nice.
I'm just saying. Yeah, it's been dope. Got both my kids into cars, man.
Oh
For
hell
pretty
yeah.
cheap.
And they're learning a trade. You know what I'm saying? That's the beautiful thing about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I came up in the days of like very little computer equipment in the car, so I could tear apart a car and put one together, no problem. From the 70s going back. But 80s going forward, they start getting way too technical, and I can't really. I mean, I know simple things, but
Yeah.
I ain't trying to fuck with all the sensors and shit, and it's just a lot of stuff to fuck with.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'd be finding all kinds of ways to pass the time these days. As you get older, it's like, fuck.
Yeah, I would like to start rebuilding older cars though at some point, because right
Yeah.
now I do Hot Wheels. And let me show you this real quick. Let me get
Like
you-
legit Hot Wheels, bro? Like, what do you mean? Like model cars and shit?
like I take Hot Wheels and I take them apart and I repaint them and put new wheels and shit on them and stuff. Let me see. Can you guys see? Oh, hold on.
The screen, yeah. We can see the screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did it pause? Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hold up. Alright. Okay, so I made this one, right? And
Yeah.
you see how
Lancer.
yeah, it's a
Evo.
Mitsubishi Evo, right? And I put the wide body kit on it. I made all this out of like epoxy. You know what I'm saying? Put all this stuff in there, repainted it, put this wing on it, and made the exhaust and shit. We do
Really
it.
dope.
We do crazy shit, and you know,
Just fun way to pass the time, man. Yeah, we have.
It's the only thing I can afford to do. I can't afford to work on actual, really real cars. You know,
I hear you, man.
So I have to resort to that.
Yeah, it's not cheap, man. Yeah, we got this little auction joint out here. They sell cars at auction, so you can get them for pretty cheap and shit. So I'll be going to get them, fix them up,
Nice.
fix a couple up. I fixed up a 300 and the Challenger. And Dodge is easy to fucking work on, bro. Like,
oh, that's good.
Yeah, like so if you ever want to fucking start on a newer car, you do a Dodge. It's easy with a 3.6 Pentastar. You'll be able to figure it out.
I have basic knowledge. I've completely torn down a 350 to the crank.
Yeah. Well, the old school 350, that's easier.
That's what I'm saying. That's easy shit.
Yeah. I got a 301T and a turbo in the Pontiac, so that one's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, my truck's got a 6-cylinder with a turbo in it. And I'm not. No, it's got a warranty. You know what I'm saying? Everything I fuck it.
Anyways, here we go again. I digress. I always digress. I get into this shit and just keep going. But yeah, man. I really appreciate you bringing us up on the show, man. It was yes, it's dope to just kind of get back into things as a internet personality. You know, it's
hey man,
it's fun.
I was ecstatic when Kahuna said, "Hey, gotta hit them up. They want to do this shit," and I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, bro." So I'm so glad that you guys had the time and that you guys are still in the works and doing things and keeping the back end running. So I know I can only speak for myself, but I'm sure the SGR crew is very happy to be able to catch the content coming forward. So shout out to y'all, man.
It's always a pleasure, man. Like it's always keeping in touch, and you got Big Kahuna's a big part to like staying in touch with everybody. Like he's just always there, always in the inbox. Larry, like he's always pushing those collabs, like so he's really big with the networking and shit like that. I did send you Never Too Late. That's an exclusive I ain't put out yet.
Oh yeah.
If you want to listen to that joint.
You want to do this? I got a better idea. Are you free next Friday at 10 p.m.?
It's probably not.
Why not? Because I'll play it. I can play it on my show on Friday. We have more people. That's the only thing I was thinking.
So then, I'll just hit me up if it's 10 p.m. Like I got my next weekend and shit. Okay. You know what I mean? But if I pull up, I'll pull up for sure and I'll send it to you. I got your email, so
I already downloaded it.
Yeah, so whenever I pull up, I'll just let you know, and then I'll hit you up in the comments.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And let the world see that shit. Hopefully, we'll have at least 1 billion people in the stream.
1 billion, nothing less.
Right. Looking for 1 billion. We'll go from 10 to 1 billion.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. Yeah.
There's no in between type shit.
Yeah, brother.
So before we wrap it up, do you guys want to shout anyone out?
Yeah, shout you out, man. You know what I'm saying? Sag Juggalo. I mean, I appreciate what you've been doing, keeping it going. The culture is alive and you represent it. And Big Kahuna, everybody, Larry Belly Fate, Rude Knock, everybody in the comments, everybody that's watching, man. Shout out to you. Continue your journey. Life is a wonderful journey, and a lot of great things are in store for each and every one of us. To just keep looking for that positive right away to make shit happen every day. That's all I got.
I like the positivity. What you got, DY?
Hey man, I wanna most shout out myself, you know what I'm saying, and Monica, you know what I mean. Shout out Monica, and just everybody like just that stays focuses on their goals, and then just does progress, man. I don't know who you are, but if you're out here, you know you grinding, even though you know you're taking those 2 steps back, that gonna hurt like a bitch. But moving forward, man, when you keep pressing on it, you know you're going to make your goals and make your strides and succeed. So just believe in yourself more than anything.
Word. Absolutely. Words of wisdom there, y'all, man. Make sure you guys are tapping in with those links. Follow on the socials, follow on the YouTube, because the comeback is real, man. I said that last time. It ain't comeback. It ain't no comeback.
It ain't going nowhere.
These motherfuckers is always in our hearts, man. But the relaunch is going to be banging, so we're going to be there for it, man. Big salute to y'all, man. Big salute to the SGR crew. We will be back at it again tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific with South Africa's own Michael Bars. That's right. We got Michael Bars on it for tomorrow, man. I've already spoke with him. He's ready to go. He's always full of energy and life. I hope you guys could tune in for that one. Then I don't think we got anything else planned for the rest of the week until Friday. So if I don't see you guys there, have a great, blessed week, man. I love you all. Tell somebody you love them out there. They'll be like, oh, that was nice. Even if you don't know them, just be like, walk past somebody and be like, I love you. And they'll be like, what?
Do it.
They'll fucking think about that shit later on at home. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker just walked past and just said, I love you, and just kept on walking.
Freak.
You know what I'm saying? You might catch a stray. You might catch a stray.
Make sure you say Monica. All right, that's the new wave right now.
That's
Monica.
the new wave.
The word.
That's it.
Monica.
Yo, that's amazing. Yo, much love to everybody, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, peace.
Hello.